Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. So these are your lessons that you need to be aware of, because they're going to help you to navigate your way through 2021 and beyond. I've also included some messages of advice, which I will read at the end. So, beginning with the first lesson. This one you would already be aware of, but most likely it has not yet been totally embraced or learned. So this is very important that you address it and deal with it, okay? Because otherwise it blocks progress. It is adversity. And it says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So let us talk about why this card is here. You see, no one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else is going to. No one else will. Confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity, and then the next hurdle won't seem as daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You are not alone in this time of challenge. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have actually come into your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. Now, this next lesson represents the energy currently present, whether you are aware of it or not. It is very significant because if you're not prepared for this lesson, again, it could prove to be a stumbling block impeding your progress, and it is. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So why is this here? You need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life so far, okay? So you should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding that you have made a better life for yourself and for others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared insights with others? Reflect. They want you to reflect on what you have mastered, what you have accomplished. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans spend too much time or too much of their energy and time on negative emotions or what they have not done, you know. This card, it signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have also accomplished many great things and perhaps need to be reminded of them. Now, this last lesson here is a long-range lesson to be learned. It may relate to these other lessons, or it could be an ultimate life lesson of which these are merely a small part of. And so this is honesty. Get the words up here for you. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, what does this mean? Why is it here? Being truthful with others is a very, slippery business. You're expected to tell and expect to be told little white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better. But honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you will know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. When the right time is to give that dose of reality. And so the only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. So you must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. Now, messages of advice. The first one, accept struggles as lessons. So why has this appeared? When you acknowledge your relationship to spirit or source energy, you will begin to understand your role in the bigger picture. Life on earth may seem difficult, but once you accept that the hardships that you encounter are merely set before you in order for you to learn and to evolve, then your journey here will become much easier, you see. The important thing is to perceive an obstacle as a tool for growth. Choose to look at struggles as things that you have chosen to encounter so that you can learn to overcome them instead of as things done to you to make you miserable. This is something you're going to have to really practice, okay? The choice is yours. I mean, if life on earth was not problematic, then it wouldn't be such a compelling adventure for the courageous soul. It's imperative that you search for the meaning behind each struggle as you move forward, okay? So you can comprehend the lesson and what is the best way to proceed. The way you handle these obstacles prepares you not only for how to handle them in the future, but for what awaits you in the dimension of spirit. The experience you have gathered from encountering struggles factors heavily into the decisions that you and your guides make regarding any future incarnations. You're here to learn. And they say, don't pass up the opportunity because it will only be placed before you again. And the final message is know your truth. Dogma is a set of rules, principles, or beliefs that have been created by humans in this physical dimension with the expectation of being followed by others. From a soul perspective, dogmatic thinking is a facade because each soul has its own truth. And that path is not to be shared by all because that path will not best serve all. With assistance from your guides, your higher self has created a unique blueprint for your soul's journey. And it cannot be fulfilled by following the rules set forth by another. The language of the soul is intuition, and you have the ability to be in constant contact with it. You instinctively know if something is right or wrong for you. Many beliefs concerning the mysteries of spirit will cross your human path, and you will innately know which ones to hold on to and which ones to discard. If something resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's not right for you. You are the creator of the belief system that works best for you. The mantra for this card for you: to thine own self be true. I hope that you have found this helpful. I hope that it has brought awareness to you and will help you to proceed more confidently. And I want to wish you all the best in 2021. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos. Also thank you to everyone who has so generously donated to my channel. Many blessings to all of you.